I walked up to her and I was like, Bubblegum Barton, I'm calling you out. And then I was ready to quit.
Did you have a solo? Like you sung a song?
No solos.
Oh, man.
Some people did.
Oh, get ready, everybody. Here we go. Welcome to the fun. It's the Big Mouth Show. Step right up. Let me tell you what's the scoop. Jamie, Carter, Sam. Welcome to our crew. Magic in the air. Gonna raise the sound. Mensa active games where the smiles abound. Disney dreams alive. Oh, we're on a quest. With our family vibes, we're truly blessed. From the rankings to the laughs, it's the ultimate ride. In the Big Mouse House, let's enjoy the vibe. In the Big Mouse House, we're living the dream with games and laughs.
Welcome back to the Big Mouse House. I'm your host, the Big Mouse, joined as always by my guy Carter and the Chaos Engine Maestro himself, Sam. Carter, Sam, how we doing tonight?
I think if anybody on this podcast is chaos, it's me.
Yeah,
Let's switch that up.
Sam embraces the chaos, though.
I do.
You're like sneaky behind the scenes about it.
But it's an Imagineer, not an engineer.
Ooh.
Whoa. What an intro.
Just saying.
And with that,
What an intro.
Hey
and
guys,
with that,
I'm Andrew.
and with that, the terrific trio today becomes the core four. Because today we got a special guest. His name is Andrew. Now listen, Andrew isn't just a guest. Sam is the reason Andrew's here. Longtime friend, Winter Storm bunkmates, Disney recruiter, emotional support planner, the whole deal. Sam, tell us a little bit about Andrew and why he's here today.
Well, I mean, I hate to like steal his thunder, but I was going through the math. We've known each other almost 20 years.
20 years.
Crazy.
Wow.
We met each other in college
Do you remember where we met, Sam?
on the rec fields
On
at
the rec
LSU,
field.
baby. Yeah.
That's right.
So you went to
football.
LSU too?
I did.
I didn't know that. Okay.
BCM flag football.
Yeah. Flag football from BCM. I don't think we're very good. Were we good?
We were not.
We were not good.
I think you might have been quarterback, so that.
No,
that
we
tells
definitely
you.
were
That
not
explains
good.
it.
Yeah, it was rough. I was playing
Were
quarterback.
you one of the guys like that would paint up with him for the games?
I was not.
No, Andrew's too cool.
I was.
I got you.
Way
He's too cool. Way.
And also not like as skinny as Sam. So
Well, I mean, that wasn't really a requirement to paint up back then. But no, known Andrew and his family now for a long time. He's a great guy. And, he's a Disney guy. I think he's a Disney guy.
I knew that about him. I mean, just the first time I met him, I said, "That's a Disney
He's
guy."
a Disney guy. And I think he went. I'm gonna let him tell about his history
my
with
Disney
Disney
story.
Yeah, we're gonna get
But
there.
I'm really happy he's here. He's going on a trip soon. So
Excellent.
this is gonna be like a pre-trip show where hopefully, if he enjoys this enough, he'll want to come back.
That's right.
And like, hopefully, it was a good trip.
that's right. And if it's not enjoyable, I'll just come back and tell you the truth.
Okay, great. That will be our last
We need more
episode.
truth on this
Good.
podcast.
How we fix it for next time.
That's right.
So Sam's already hit on it. This episode is going to be, we're going to basically help plan Andrew's Disney World's family trip live in this very, very episode. We're talking trip strategy, park picks, ride planning, dad survival tips, and then we're going to play some games and call some problems. So Andrew, officially welcome to the Big Mouse House. We love having you here.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here.
So start us off. Tell us a little bit about your family.
Sure. So married to Hallie. We've been married for it'll be 15 years in May.
Wow.
15 years.
Wow.
You've known Hallie longer than you've known me, though.
I've known Hallie longer.
Okay. Just wanted that
By
to
a
be
few
clear.
years. Yeah.
A few years.
We're probably a little closer than me and you are, Sam.
Yeah,
So,
probably. The kids are evidence of that, I think.
That's true. 3 kids. Thank you for that segue, Sam. We got 3 kids. Bear is 10, Garnet's 8, and Finn is 6.
Man, that's some perfect Disney ages right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
It is.
Wow.
Now, your wife has a podcast.
She has a
Give her a
podcast.
free plug right here.
She does the Saltworks podcast, where
Excellent.
people get on and tell their story.
Yeah.
Everyone should listen to the Saltworks podcast.
So if you know Emily from the podcast, and you do, that's Hallie's good friend. Emily has been featured on the Saltworks podcast as well. It's a great thing that does a lot of good for a lot of people. So without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome to the Big Mouse House.
And now, our feature presentation.
So Andrew, let's start off and let's hear your Disney origin story. This isn't your first trip. Let's talk about some memories, some nostalgia. What really gets your juices flowing as far as Disney World is concerned?
Sure. So I kind of grew up in a Disney family, believe it or not.
Okay.
We went when we were kids. I feel like quite a bit.
Okay.
I mean, it may have been just a couple times, but I mean, we were always watching Disney movies, going to theater when they came out. Like and it was the golden days.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
The good
Lion
stuff.
King. It was the 90s. It was the early 90s.
Yeah.
Talking about.
So I remember, if you remember whenever the movies would come out, they would release like the soundtracks first.
That's right.
In the little plastic cases, had like 6 cassettes.
You're a music guy.
I'm a music guy.
Oh man,
I
we're
am.
gonna get along great.
Oh,
So you would get those before the movie came out.
Yeah.
and you would listen. So when you went to the movie, it's not like this anymore. But when you go to the movie for the first time, you knew every song.
Yeah.
Which was kind of cool.
Wait,
You knew all the Elton John songs before you got there.
Oh,
Big Elton John guy.
Legendary.
Big EJ. Oh, Phil Collins? A little Phil Collins
Oh,
for
my
a Charlie?
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So how old were you the first time you went?
Oh, my gosh. Probably 4 or 5.
Okay.
Okay.
And-
Young enough that you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good.
I mean, I remember little bits and pieces, but yeah. So we would go in high school too, and just enjoy it as young adults too. And it was always different. And it was fun, and we just love it.
Yeah, we talk about a lot on the podcast how there's not really a set way to do Disney. There's not what you have to do it this way. There's so much to do. There's so many variables that can contribute to what's going to be memorable for you guys as a kid, as a young adult, as a high schooler, and now as a dad. I'm sure those are all very, very different for you, but they all lead into those wonderful memories that only Disney can bring. So
This is the best day of my life.
So your kids, have they been before?
Yeah. So actually, we went in COVID right before they closed it down.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Like
so
Sam.
excited to hear about this.
Yeah.
Because we did not go, we went after COVID, but not as close as y'all did. Remember at church,
Yep.
when I think y'all left like right after church or something?
So I think we were in life group whenever Dad like texted us. He was like, "Hey, listen, it's never gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Let's go like today."
That's right. That's right.
Which is my dad. That's how he does.
Right.
He's like, it's 30% capacity. It's gonna be like it was in the 90s. Pack your stuff. We had kids. Our kids weren't in school.
Right.
And so we're like, okay, let's go. So we either left that day or
y'all,
early the next morning.
shortly after, because I remember
Yes.
looking at Emily and being like, what is wrong with them?
Yeah.
Like
that's just how the
cra-
diet.
Like,
ready to
this
go.
is before I'd ever gone
Yeah.
with the kids. So
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man, these guys are hardcore.
crazy.
They're hardcore.
Yeah.
But tell us about how Disney World was like during COVID, because it's not going to be the same experience as you're
Not
about
going
to
to be.
experience.
So, in a couple ways. So the whole COVID thing, but also we had a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
So
That's a
and we
challenge.
drove. It was really cool to see it not be crowded.
Right.
But you had to wear a mask. Like if you weren't drinking, then they're going to yell at you.
Right.
Put your mask on.
So y'all had a little tip for that. What was y'all's trick?
Our little trick for that was like with kids, because even kids would get in trouble.
Right.
So you would just have a drink in their hand the whole time. You just walk in and you're like, kids, this 4 years old is like, don't take that straw out of your mouth. And they're out of drink, it doesn't matter. You just
Yeah.
walk around. And I had COVID like before we went to the park.
Yeah.
So it's your fault.
So if there was a super spreader that day, it probably was. But they would take your temperature, they shoot your forehead.
Yeah, I remember
walking
that.
in. Remember?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like crazy.
That's crazy.
And-
I mean, I get it, but that's
Yeah, I mean, this was when COVID was
just
like
prime COVID.
This is prime COVID. This is when we're like really worried about it. When we got there, the first night we were there, we did a little Disney Springs, did a little restaurant stuff, before the park. That night I started feeling bad. Well, the next morning, like my nose is running. Oh no. My eyes are red.
Oh, no.
It was bad. And so I'm like, how am I going to get past the security? So luckily I had a mask on, but I popped like 10 Advil. and like snot all in my mask.
Putting
And,
ice cubes
like,
on your-
Yeah, exactly. Like shooting my head and it's like 94 degrees. Like he's good.
this dude's really good.
Yeah.
He's
Wearing
ready to ride
sunglasses.
He's ready to ride Frozen.
Yeah.
So anyway, but it was a great experience, man. And we enjoyed it. We didn't ride a whole lot of rides because we didn't know how to work. Everything had changed
Right.
since the last time we went, which we were, I think, maybe in high school or college. But everything had changed to where we had no idea. I mean, we were.
So in high school, you were probably using the Fast Pass ticket system, and now everything's on the app. Is that what you kind of
We just waited in line.
I got you.
Even then, like there was something, maybe it was called a genie. Or
We're about to
a
rock your world, bro.
Smells like broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, sounds
I know.
horrible.
It's true.
It's
true,
But y'all, I mean, again, to give more context, how many people went on these trips with y'all when you were in high school? It was your mom, your dad.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
it's
Brothers.
4 y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
4 boys.
Four large
that were
boys.
Your words, not mine.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're rambunctious. Y'all got a wide variety of ages as well. So it wasn't like y'all were all 20. So there wasn't a lot of time for y'all to run around and do fast pass. Y'all were standing in line.
And we just had no. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
nobody told us.
There's no
There weren't
strategy.
podcasts back then.
Sure.
Okay, like
That's why we
this.
do what we do.
You are in the right place,
Yeah.
my man. I promise you that. So let's lock in some logistics on this. When are you going? How long are you staying?
Okay.
Do you know where you're staying?
Okay.
And you said you already mentioned that you drove last time. Are you driving this time?
We're driving this time. I'm a driver.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a road trip guy.
Bucky's?
Bucky's. We're gonna hit up
Heck yeah.
Bucky's.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, I would love it.
All right. So when are you going?
So April 11th through was 6 days after that.
17th.
Oh,
All right.
25th.
Let me do some quick math on my calculator. So the 17th.
That's a good
Yeah.
That's a good period of time. 6 full days. Do you know where you're staying?
The Grand Floridian.
Whoa! How about your broke statement now, Carter?
Where's the Carter? Bring the bell out. Dang. They're making it all up on this trip. Yeah. They went from no fast pass to grand flow, baby.
That's
I mean,
right.
Wow. Have you been there before? Not stay there, but have you been there before?
Never.
Oh,
do you remember
So,
anywhere we all stayed when you were a kid? Do you
We
remember?
have stayed, when we went in COVID, we stayed off campus.
Yeah.
Which was still pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we stayed at the Contemporary in high school.
man.
Dang.
And
Drop it, dude.
Come on.
Something about the monorail resorts.
It's hey, Bill Dye's a monorail guy.
Yeah.
So
Bill Dye is
I've heard
his
that-
dad.
I've
by
heard
the
that
way.
about
It's
him.
my
his
dad,
father.
excuse me. But he's also like, he's a Disney guy. He's like a Disney history guy.
He loves Walt Disney.
We got to get him on
He
too.
loves
then.
Walt
Walt
Disney.
Disney.
Heck yeah, dude.
Again, Grand Floridian, for those of you not up to speed there, pretty hoity-toity. I mean, this is going to be
I would say it's
the
pretty
hoitiest
sweet.
of toitiest.
This is pretty sweet. I mean,
Yeah.
do y'all have any? And I know we have other questions that we're going to get to, but do you have any expectations around the resort specifically that you're kind of looking forward to, or something
Just-
special you're going to do at the resort? Maybe.
I mean, we're pool people, so just we'll spend a lot of time.
There's a
at
lot
the
of
pool.
those there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And something you mentioned to me earlier, something about you want to do something for your wife.
yeah.
For sure.
So luckily, there's like a spa there. Plan on, getting her a massage while
Heck
we're
yeah,
there,
man.
and it's cool because like,
I hope Mrs. Mouse isn't listening.
oh,
Uh-oh.
oops, I haven't looked into this too much, but I think you get like an hour and a half, 2 hours, like in like the little relaxation area. So
Nice.
before or after your massage, she's a big reader, so you can read. So I think we're gonna hit up the pool and hang out, and while she does that, probably day one.
Well, definitely we want to hear about that when you come back. 'cause
Yeah, that'd be
we don't
exciting.
have any experience with that.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Do you have that any experience with that, Carter?
I'm a value resort guy.
I don't even know what a value resort is.
Oh, dang.
Of course, I don't know what ours is called either. So
So one more question, just as far as logistics. Where do you guys fall on? So who's the planner in the family? So
Yeah.
is your dad going on this trip too? Is it-
he is
okay.
He
So
is.
who traditionally is the planner on all that?
So he's been the planner forever, but he's like, I don't want to plan this trip. He's like, I want you all to plan this trip.
Because he's got Sam.
I was going to
Jones
ask
in
if
his
Sam,
corner.
if Sam was the
Well,
planner.
But
Yeah.
also, again, a small plug. Y'all
Yeah.
used a DVC, or not DVC. Y'all used a Disney travel
yes.
agent.
He's
Talk about
yeah,
that.
Jessica
Okay.
McCaskill. We're using Jessica here. So, and she's done a great job. Matter of fact, she like has already booked like restaurants longer out than 60 days. Like we were supposed
Okay.
to be
Yeah.
60 days out is coming up soon.
That's
but,
pretty awesome.
But she was able to book them like 5 days before that, which
Yep.
is cool.
Yeah. There's a
So-
couple of different third-party sites that allow that. So
Gotcha.
that's great if you can get in on that.
She's done an excellent job.
Yeah.
wonderful.
And obviously, the day-to-day stuff is kind of going to be on your own because, again, to give more context,
Yeah.
how many people are going on this trip?
Oh my gosh.
This is not a small
Don't make
trip.
me do math again. So my family of 5, my parents, and then Micah's family of 4, and then Matt's family of 3. So 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow.
Do that math.
a lot.
14. 14 people.
Come on, Carter.
14 people.
So, and again, we're going to get
14.
into this more. Good job. Thanks, Carter. What's the logistics in the parks? Like, are y'all going to be
Yeah.
together? What's kind of what y'all are thinking?
Yeah. So we had a family meeting that you were part of
Yes.
a little bit.
I was excited to hear
Yeah,
about this
yeah,
family
same,
meeting.
from afar, but we had a family meeting Sunday, and just to line up, we were planning on eating our meals together.
Okay.
So like the reserved meals.
I
'Cause We
gotcha.
had like the meal plan.
Like a sit-down dinner.
The sit down
They
or
have. They're
breakfast.
getting a meal plan as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So every meal plan reservation that we're getting, we plan on like doing that as a family.
Okay.
Which we didn't expect to do at first. We were kind of like, hey, we're all probably going to be at the same park, but we're going to be doing everything. Because my kids are older. We're going to be
Right.
riding rides.
Right.
I feel like it's like when you're painting a painting, like you do the broad brush strokes first, and then you like to have our reservations. Now we can plan around what we're
Yeah.
going to be doing.
It's your anchor points of the day.
Yes.
And y'all do have park hoppers, so you'll be
Yeah.
able to go to any park any day you kind of want to. But y'all are again trying to be at those specific parks at those times at least for those meals.
For the meals.
Okay,
Yep.
very cool.
Excellent. Man, it sounds like y'all ready to go. The only thing you're lacking is the My Disney Experience app. And again, you have Mr. Sam Jones in your corner, so
Oh,
he's going to
man.
help you out tremendously. He'll be an invaluable asset
Yeah,
for
because
you guys.
that is very intimidating.
It is.
But once you get the hang of it, I think
Yeah.
it's like anything. The more you do it, I think the more you become comfortable with it. Sam is the king of that.
Yes.
And so you have a great guide for that.
What were we talking about about that was very similar to that multi-pass? We were talking about the scheduling. Do you remember? Oh, like scheduling college classes.
Scheduling college classes
It's It's
is.
very similar. It's very similar, except it's a little more fluid because you're doing it all day.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where, like, the earlier you get in, the better options you have in times and dates and all those kind of things. And I always liked doing that in college was scheduling the class. And you said you did too.
I loved it.
Yeah. So even you're going to love multipass.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it is it's flexible. You can always change those times, but those reservations will be anchor points, but there will also be some windows where you won't be able to schedule things.
Yeah,
so
true.
You'll have to kind of schedule around. You'll be like, oh, there's an opening for test track at 11. Well, you've got 11:30
Yeah.
with Cellier, and it won't, whatever, and it won't let you schedule around it. So it's a frustrating thing for me, but also I get it. It's
part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
So
for sure.
So you mentioned your kids are a little bit older than the other children that are going, and I'm sure you're really excited about that because they're going to be able to ride most things.
Yep.
That's awesome. However, you've mentioned that your wife is not into thrill rides. Let's talk about that a little bit.
That's right. So she's not a roller coaster person.
Okay.
She's all in. I mean, Peter Pan.
Okay.
Which we waited like an hour and a half for last time we were there.
We're not going to allow you. You will not do that again.
Yeah.
We will not let you.
When Sam told me that he doesn't wait for rides, I'm like flabbergasted. My gas are flabbered.
Your gas are flabbered.
Yes, because I'm like, that was not my experience was waiting forever. But yeah, so she'll do,
she'll ride
pirates
things, but not the thrill rides.
Just not the thrill rides. My problem is I don't know what's a thrill ride and what's not because it's been so long since I've never ridden Tron or Avatar or Guardians or any of those. So
you do have some of the biggest advances in technology from the last time you went till now.
Absolutely.
So you've got a lot of fun rides to look forward to. We're going to be talking about that for sure. Another thing, just off the top of my head, again, you have two sons, a daughter. Your daughter's in the middle. Mm-hmm. Of those three, your oldest.
Which one's your favorite?
Yeah. Oh, let me get into that.
That's a whole other podcast. That's the Saltworks.
Yeah.
Hallie, are all three of them going to want to go on all these big rides, or what's their kind of feeling? What do you think?
Yet to be seen. I feel like the boys, Bear, my oldest, is going to ride every ride he can.
Yeah.
He's always been like going to Branson when he's a roller coaster guy. He's going to love it. I think Finn is too, but I don't know if Finn's ever ridden a roller coaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if Finn's ever ridden a ride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Well, and you think, when we were kids, at least outside the supermarket, they had the little hop along horse you could ride.
Yeah.
They don't have those.
Yeah,
anymore.
they don't have that.
Thanks a lot, COVID.
Nobody has any quarters.
Yeah. That's,
We have a little system in place that we talk about where for people that are new or young kids, kind of a progression of rides to start them on.
Yeah, nice.
And that way, you're not just throwing them on Tron right off the bat or on Avatar right off the bat. And there are some rides that we can talk about later on in the podcast that will kind of progress them up. And even with Hallie, not in your lack of confidence in knowing which is going to be too much for her. And so that's another thing that we can talk about and kind of give you some help on that too.
Cool.
So,
Muscle up, Buttercup.
so have your kids, are y'all big talkers about this, or what are they most excited about?
They're just excited about going. I don't think they know what to expect.
Right.
I think the Disney video that we watched probably the most, like with them, especially when they were younger, is like you have to go on YouTube to find it. But it's like the sing along where they're walking through the
Thank
deal.
you. Yes.
Eating
It's so good.
Eating the popcorn with Winnie the Pooh. It is really good.
Yeah.
But I mean, and it shows a little bit of really Disneyland, I think, is where they did that. But
Right.
So they don't really know. I'm not sure what they remember. They've watched a lot of YouTube, particularly in like Galaxy's Edge, because they're huge Star Wars.
Oh, man.
They are Star Wars people.
They
Will
are
you please
Star
just
Wars.
video their faces when you
I
walk
will.
in? We
Bear
wanna see
and
that.
Finn are going to freak out.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
And we've lined up the little Star Wars lightsaber experience.
Here we go.
They don't know that. I told them we're not.
Carter's
doing it.
regretting every mention he had of being broke.
Broke, man. Look at them. Look at them, man.
Yeah, I spoke too soon on that one.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
They're going to have a
But
blast.
they don't know they're doing it. It's like it's a surprise. Yeah.
Well, and, that whole area, we're going to talk about immersiveness, but that's the fun part of
You bet.
of Hollywood Studios. It's so immersive.
Yeah.
And you've done it. You experienced it.
Sort of.
Well,
When we were there,
sure.
it was like the hottest day of the year. We went the day they were setting up for Halloween.
Okay.
So it was
Oh.
like September or something.
Yeah.
And when I tell you like Galaxy's Edge was like everybody's just trying to find shade. It's like a
In the free water.
third world country. yeah. It was like it
looks
felt
like
real.
it.
It was immersive
Yeah.
in that way. It was like
It's the
people
outer
were like-
realm.
Yeah,
Outer rim. I mean,
yeah.
That's right.
it's out there.
Well, we're going to flip the script here a little bit as we move into our next segment. Andrew, you've got 3 Disney brains here and 1 chaos consultant that we've mentioned in Sam. We're going to give you an opportunity to ask us anything that you want before we get into the nitty gritty of the actual parks and strategies. Carter is a very strategy focused guy. He's very literal. He knows what he likes, and he doesn't really care what you think about it, but he's going to give you an honest answer. I think for the Big Mouse myself, I have experience just because I'm older, and I have a lot of practical tips that I like to throw in there. And Sam, he's going to give that real life advice and throw it in with some humor. So if something goes wrong, we got you covered. But what are some questions that maybe you have for us?
Man, I'm going to tell you, how long have we been talking about this, Sam? How long have we been talking about it?
I mean, months now, it feels like.
So Sam was the first person to tell me. We were sitting in the massage chairs together at
Pecan Land
At the
Mall?
jump park.
at the jump park at altitude.
We were not catching strays at the Pecan Land Mall.
On a Saturday night
But
at Pecan
thanks.
Land Mall. No, so we were sitting and that's, I'll never forget because that's where Sam was like, you don't have to wait in line. Like, let me show you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because all I've ever heard is like, yeah, you can drop $10,000 and they can golf cart you to the front and everybody can be mad at you. You know,
And they will.
I didn't realize it. Yeah, and they will.
Yeah.
There's that option. But I think like Sam has been opening my eyes to, oh my gosh, you can go ride the ride you want to ride, and that opens up your time to where. And we talked about that too, Sam. Like
I did. I
your
told you.
currency is time, and so like now we can slow down and see things we want to see. And I'm a big snacker.
Oh,
I'm gonna eat everything there.
another reason we're going
That's
to get along.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything. They got it all.
I'd rather snack than sit down and eat a meal.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm an appetizer guy at a restaurant,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
but I'm gonna eat a churro every hour on the hour.
That's what I'm talking
Nothing
about.
wrong with that.
Yeah. Here's my thing right now. Like I know Magic Kingdom is gonna be a full day. I know Epcot's gonna be a full day because Epcot's cool now. When we were kids and stuff, we hated Epcot.
Really?
Gosh.
There was nothing to do. There was nothing to do at Epcot.
It's true.
The only ride there was like the Crash Dummy ride,
Yeah. Test track.
Test track.
test track, and I don't even think it was as cool as it is now. Anyway,
Debatable. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
okay, excuse
Pretty
me.
darn cool. No, it's
But-
good. It's
but-
well-
Futuristic.
But I'm more excited about Epcot probably than any park now.
Yeah.
But we also have Animal Kingdom and what's the other one?
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios to do.
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know time wise. I think Epcot's a full day, Magic Kingdom's a full day. Those other two, I don't know. Like Animal Kingdom, it doesn't seem like it's a full day's worth.
What? Again, how many park days are y'all doing?
4.
4 days in the
Yeah.
park. Jamie, I'll let you go first. What are your thoughts on that?
That was going to be my first question because if you had those 2 extra days, and if you don't know, we've mentioned it before, but like the price difference between a 4-day ticket and a 6-day ticket is not a whole lot of difference because they start chopping that price because they want you there another day. They want you there spending money on the food and all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
But if you're going to max, we do it all the time. First of all, 4 days in each, 1 day in each park, you're going to be golden. I promise you.
Okay.
My suggestion is always this: have a plan, but be flexible when that plan doesn't go because it's going to happen. But with Sam running the show for you, and after today's podcast, I'm confident that you're going to work through this without a doubt. Even Magic Kingdom being 1 day, so even on a day like where you have Animal Kingdom and you say, let's say you get done at 2:00. Well, guess what? You want to go back to Magic Kingdom, you do it.
Yeah.
You want to go back to Epcot, you do it. And just having that flexibility to do it how you want, when you want, it's going to open up so much for you guys, and it's going to be a great time. And I'm
Yeah.
confident of that.
A lot of it's going to do with park hours, what's open when, but also you and I've talked about it as well. One of your big goals in this trip is for your wife to have a good time. That is it, but it's also, like I told you as well, it's also so important for your kids to have a good time.
Oh yeah.
And that's why, my idea of there's a couple rides we'd already talked about. We'll talk about on the pod as well about here's a couple rides, good intro rides. Here's some stuff for the kids to enjoy, and here's some stuff for them to get, okay, I do like this. Let me try this thing. We did it the wrong way. With Hadley, we put her on Everest, and it was horrible. It's a terrible decision. And
Have a picture to prove it too.
yeah, it's hilarious. But that's not what I would do again, obviously.
Right.
I would suggest not babying them, but give them some opportunity to have fun.
Yeah,
Give them some wins, easy wins.
Give some base hits.
Yeah, and then give them some base hits. But for your wife, you're gonna give her a spa. You're just gonna have that massage, and y'all gonna go out to the pool a couple times.
Yeah.
Man, I would say Magic Kingdom's got to be at least a day. Hollywood's
At
got to
least
be.
a day? Okay.
Hollywood's got to be at least a day. Epcot's got to be at least a day. What I'm seeing right now, Animal Kingdom, I'd go for 2 hours and try to get out of there.
Yeah.
It seems like a nightmare.
But again, it goes back to there's not a right way to do this. There's not a wrong way to do this. And with you having those 2 extra days on the beginning and the end of that, if that's how you're doing it, that's going to free you up to not feel like, oh my gosh, I got to go do it all right now.
Yeah.
And not having park tickets for that that day you get there and Hallie's able to go and enjoy the spa and the kids can go enjoy the pool.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to get that out of the way so that when you have, when it's time to go in the parks, you're locked in, you're ready to go without the stresses of, man, I just want to go, your kids, I want to go swim.
wanna go to
You're
the
like,
pool.
I did not spend all this money for you to come
Right.
here and go swimming in
Which
a
is
swimming
our
pool.
story when we were kids.
Yeah. I know your dad was probably get out of the pool.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And like, well, but that's part of the fun is the pool, and that's part. You're staying at a beautiful resort, so you got to take advantage of that resort time because it is so cool. Once in a lifetime to stay at
Yeah.
somewhere that great.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
take advantage, enjoy that, get to the pool.
Yeah.
Man, the kids will love that. You're also 20 minutes away from Magic Kingdom on a monorail.
Yeah.
So
If
hey,
that.
yeah. So hey, we're gonna go up to the pool for an hour.
Yeah.
Awesome.
and
We'll be
then-
back.
So that was
It's open
kinda-
till 11. I mean, it's like 9 to 11. You're there. I mean, it's 14 hours. It's open. So I mean,
But that was
Go back
kinda-
to the pool.
That was kind of my planning questions. I'm like, it's just the thrill rides that Hallie doesn't necessarily want to ride.
Yeah.
Because they make her not feel well.
I understand.
But she loves having the family in a park and having everybody together and doing the scenery
absolutely.
and taking it slow. So a lot of it is like, okay, under the surface, I'm making sure everything's organized, but up here it's going to be
Yeah.
smooth and calm. But I say like originally my plan is like, okay, do I go to the resort and chill every day, middle of the day, or not? Like, and then go back or not? Like, what do you do?
Depends on the park hours. Like I said, I would not for Animal Kingdom Day. Getting into the park, let me just talk about Animal Kingdom right now. So they just lost Dinosaur. So a third of the park is now closed off. They've got basically 5 rides?
Yeah.
Everest,
Avatar, safaris.
Safaris.
Navi.
They've got Navi River Journey and the Zootopia show.
Right.
Lion King show. Really 6 things to do there. Okay.
Y'all do the shows?
We do.
Yeah, and I think your families will enjoy the shows. I think that's another thing that Hallie will enjoy. Your kids will love them. We've never had a bad time at a show.
Yeah.
Never been like, you know what? Oh gosh, I wish we would have gone back to the hotel instead of watched the show.
Nice.
And the
Kids
good
enjoy
thing
the
about
shows.
the shows, that does give you a chance to chill.
Air conditioning.
That does give you a chance to kind of just relax. And if
Yeah.
your kids just need to sit down for 30 minutes and watch a Lion King show, they can
yeah.
do that.
Get in that
You know what I
Mickey
mean?
bar.
Instead of going to
Getting
the
that pretzel.
instead of going to the resort.
Yeah. But
One of those-
I think it should probably be your goal to not go back to the resort because I feel like that's
Okay.
wasted time. But you know your kids more than anybody. And
Yeah.
if your kids need to go back or if Hallie needs, hey, just need an hour to go rest, then
Yeah.
you do that, you know?
Yeah.
And that's a advantage of staying for 2 of those parks at those monorail resorts that you're able to just jet right back over there instead of having to wait on the bus type thing.
Yeah.
It is hard to get them back to the park. Especially if they're
yeah,
especially if
you
they're
did say
loving that pool.
Yep.
Like, hey guys, hey, don't you want to go ride? So and so like, you know,
Yeah.
we love the pool. You're like, the pool's at home. What are
Yeah.
we doing? But I think you also like, you know, your kid's the best. Hallie's going to need some time. Y'all need some time to just
Yeah.
relax. But that's what we always use shows for.
Nice.
Air conditioning,
Okay.
a snack, a relaxing time. Hey, let's go watch The Presidents. Let's go watch the Country Bear Jamboree. Let's go watch this. And then the kids get, there's something. They're entertained, but they're also getting cooled down. They're just slowing down for a few minutes.
And if they
then-
sit there and take a nap during the Hall of Presidents, then so be it.
absolutely,
Would recommend.
absolutely.
That's
Carter's
probably
got
like,
experience on that one.
Finn,
too.
Finn
50%
is
of the
how old's Finn
population?
now? Finn's
Finn's
6.
he'll be 7 at the time we
Y'all
go.
getting a stroller?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I would get an
a dou-
adult stroller.
I'd
if they
get-
had one.
You bet.
I get a double stroller.
You get a scooter
Garnet
like a
would
big
fit.
mouse.
Garnet would fit.
Yeah.
Then, but y'all would both fit in there, and you can throw stuff in the bottom. Like honestly, it's a carrier of things.
That's right.
And like so much, life is easier with a stroller.
So you
Especially with 3 kids.
You get a stroller at the park, or do you do the whole
no.
Kingdom strollers?
Kingdom strollers.
You bet.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Or you can
order
bring
it
your own.
before.
Yeah.
They will ship
Especially
it.
with you driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a stroller anymore, but
fine.
maybe for the
It'd be
cost
cheaper to
of-
buy you one
Really?
than to rent one for 7 days or 6 days. I think.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Another thing about sit down restaurants,
Yeah.
they are also break times.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it because you are eating, but it's also time where, hey, we're around here. We're getting to talk about things. Hey, what did you enjoy? Also helps you gauge what the rest of your day is going to look like. I mean, you can see them at lunch.
Yeah.
And man, if their heads are on the table, it might be time to go back to the resort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to be at Magic Kingdom at 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30, trying to rope drop, trying to get in there early.
Yeah.
4:30 a.m. if you're Sam.
If I would, if I could. I get there as early as I could.
Do
But
you do the thing where you give your kids a 5-hour energy, or
I do. Yeah. Yeah, it works well for my 5-month-old for sure.
I've never heard that, but I would love to do that. Henry would do it.
Henry doesn't need it.
That's the last thing
Henry's
Henry
fine.
needs.
Yeah, Henry
Oh
doesn't
my
need
gosh.
Are you kidding me?
One of the things that Howie and the kids are going to enjoy, you're going to enjoy, is taking pictures with the characters, right? So
Yeah.
take the pictures of the characters, do that stuff, take the big, nice family picture in the morning, and then after lunch, hey, if so and so needs to go chill at the pool, and maybe one of them wants to stay with you, take an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to go do a couple things, and if Garnet might do Bippy Bobby Boutique, I think y'all are talking about doing
Got that scheduled.
So that's
man.
awesome.
Man.
After lunch, go nap for a little while.
Yeah.
Go back bippity boppy at 2:30,
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's great.
and then we have a reservation for Cinderella's Castle. Walk from bippity boppity dressed up to Cinderella's Castle reservation.
Yeah, because let me tell you, I feel sorry for those little girls that get dressed up at like 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and then they're in the
Nightmare.
park the rest of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Like
I didn't
their
even think
hair
about that.
plastered. I just feel sorry for them. They're not comfortable. Those
And the
dresses
parents are
beautiful.
upset. The parents paid the money for it. Like,
Right.
you got to keep your hair nice. And the kid just wants to be free and not be miserable. And so it's perfect time.
Yeah.
That's really
Cinderella's
good.
Roll Table is a awesome, immersive, so much fun experience. Y'all will all enjoy
Good as
that.
it gets for a little girl.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody will enjoy the kids. All the
Oh,
kids will
yeah.
enjoy that.
So
And then
cool.
after that, you'll be back out in the parks. I mean, that's a good day.
Hi, everyone.
All right, let's get into it a little bit. So we're going to break out each park for you here, Andrew, and we're going to talk about Epcot first. Epcot, you mentioned earlier, was not the most appreciated park the last couple of times that you went.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's sneaky one of the best parks for families, and that's really what we're talking about here for the families. Big rides, you're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, if they're tall enough, obviously. Remy's Ratatouille, Soarin', Spaceship Earth, Living with the Land, Nemo, as well as some of the classics like Living with the Land, the new Test Track, and then the whole back of the park with the World Showcase. And so
Notice how he didn't say Mission Space.
I
Didn't
did
say
not.
Mission-
I left that one
Mission
out.
Space is fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Man.
You let me know how that goes for you.
How about Soren?
I think we
Soarin'.
probably. I think
When
we,
you listen to the podcast, you'll understand why I have a disdain for
Yeah, you need to listen
Mission.
to that one. It was funny.
Talking about snacking, there is no better place to snack around than Epcot, in my opinion. You have all the countries and all the diverse foods. The front of the park is loaded as well with more of the traditional things. Have y'all picked a sit-down dinner for Epcot?
Yes. It was between what was the Mexican food place, Sam?
Yeah, the San Angelo
San
Inn.
Angelo.
But y'all might do the outside one, right? The Restaurante.
We were gonna do the one where you could watch the fireworks that they but I think we may have done the aquarium one instead.
Whoa, the Garden Grill.
No.
No,
No.
the one
Coral Reef.
it's in.
Oh,
yeah.
Coral Reef.
I think it's one of those two.
You know how
Coral
to go-
Reef, I would highly suggest you look at the menu for your kids.
Okay. Oh, is it like a fancy fish restaurant?
And it's and it's like
They like
some
kill.
really
You sit
eclectic.
next to the fish tank and they kill the fish in front of you and bring it in.
You
on
pick
your
which one
plate.
you want. I want that one.
Yeah,
I want Jerry.
That's sad
you know they
looking
name
one.
them.
And someone's like, give me the one that looks like Nemo.
The other popular character dining in there is the Garden Grill. That's the one in
Okay.
the land pavilion where you rotate around.
Okay, so
that's
would that be a
Depends.
better option for us?
I think for kid
Man.
food, having kids, I think that's going to
Yeah.
be more of an appeal. But again, just look at the menus. That's the whole
Yeah.
beauty of that. You can always change that.
Okay.
You can change it up to 2 hours before you eat there. Actually,
Okay.
so
what would your top pick be? Would that be your top pick
in Epcot
for
Cellier.
family?
For families.
for families,
Oh, what'd you say?
Le Cellier,
That may be
the
what
steak
it is.
Canadian
Steak
steakhouse.
place.
That may be what it is.
instead of Coral Reef.
Yeah, that may be
Okay.
what it is.
Yeah, that's the big steakhouse.
I would say that. And again,
It's like a French steakhouse.
That's
sort
right.
of?
What's Canada?
Canadian.
Yeah.
Same.
French Canadian.
Same thing.
We.
Oh,
Hey.
oui.
In my belly.
We could spend the whole episode just talking about some of these.
Yeah, what are you
but-
doing tomorrow night?
This will be a 6-part series.
Yeah, that's right.
With Epcot, you've got a wide variety of rides as well for kids. So,
Okay.
you got some easy, slow moving rides. You got some faster rides. Then you got the extreme ones like Mission Space and Guardians. Guardians one you can buy.
We're
Okay.
buying that one.
Here is Hallie going to go on that?
I think she will.
Okay.
I think she will.
Do you think all your kids are going to go?
Is
on
that a roller coaster?
That's the thrilliest ride in
It-
Disney World.
It's the thrill. Yeah, it's
It's a
definitely.
spinny ride, isn't it?
Yeah,
It does
it's got
spin.
everything.
It's a roller coaster and it spins.
Yeah.
I think I'll get
Maybe
Emily
not.
to talk her into it.
Yeah.
But
But Emily
If
didn't,
she's
Emily
not-
didn't like it.
no, Emily loves
That's her
it.
favorite.
Emily
Which one?
loves it.
Emily doesn't like Tron.
She doesn't like Tron as much as she likes Guardians way more. She doesn't.
Okay.
iffy
I mean,
on
I feel
Tron.
like if Emily liked it, Hallie would like it.
Guardians it's the best ride,
Really?
and I think she needs to try it. I say that,
Next to Carousel
I-
of Progress.
boy. I think your kids will enjoy it too.
Okay.
It is again, buy it,
Okay.
and what I would say, you're gonna like it so much, you're gonna want to ride it again. And since you have park hoppers, you'd be able to buy it another day and just hop over there, ride gardens, and walk
leave
right back out.
like an assassin.
Yeah, like an assassin.
Acknowledge me.
You're also going to be there during the Flower and Garden Festival.
Ooh, man.
Which
Next
is really
level.
cool. A lot of the topiaries. It's just beautiful. It's extra.
Does that mean more people are going to be there?
It really depends on. I don't remember the exact days that the
It's
Flower and Garden
2 months.
starts.
It's 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's March. Starts in March.
So if it starts in March and you're there in early April, it'll be calmed down by then.
Yeah.
But that's when you have so many more food
Oh, really?
vendors that are out in the back of the World Showcase and in the front of Epcot too. So
Cool.
yeah, the topiaries and the flowers, that's all cool, great. But it's all about the food for
I'm a
Big Mouse.
huge topiary guy.
I figured that. But the food, the snackage, man, you could literally eat 100 different snacks.
my
I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
You're
And
gonna
I
love
will.
it.
I feel like we need to just have a food section. I just
Yeah,
need your
dude.
food list.
We got it.
We
We
got
got you covered on that.
By the way, when you're there, Rick Springfield will be playing at Epcot.
Oh,
The Rick Springfield.
Okay.
okay.
So honestly, those are days I might.
I don't know
You
who
don't
that
know
is.
Rick Springfield?
Yeah, I
Us
do.
young guys over here don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's a rapper. He's a famous rapper.
with that
That's why he's
name.
at Disney World.
But yeah, those are days that I actually avoid Epcot at night. So they do this thing called the Garden Concert, Garden Rock. Is it called? What's it called? Epcot Rocks, Garden Rocks concert series.
Yeah, there you go.
And Rick Springfield's been there for like 10, 12 years. He does it every year. And just more people
It's his only
come.
concert of the year.
It's like, it probably is. It'd probably go and
What
watch
does he sing?
Jesse's Girl.
Jesse's Girl.
Oh, Jesse's Girl.
Yeah. Dude, the week before that, Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Now, what does he sing?
Thought that was a boxer.
You don't know Sugar Ray? Are you serious?
I do, but just what do you think he sings?
He's just seen if you know who he is.
Yeah, good.
You mentioned about your wife wanting to take it slow. I think that is the most imperative thing you do at Hollywood, more so than the other parks, because it is so hot in Hollywood.
It
So
is
hot.
A lot of
so
concrete.
hot.
There's so much concrete. There's no shade. And so my advice for the best way to do that is to take advantage of the shows.
Nice.
Because-
we call it Hollywood Studios.
Nice.
I like it.
Put that on a shirt. Obviously, you're there for rides. That's where like the biggest rides are.
Okay. I did not know that, Carter.
Yeah, I mean, there are big rides. In Star Wars Land, which is called Galaxy's Edge, is the one that's the driver of Hollywood Studios. Would you agree?
Which one? Star Wars? Yeah, for sure.
Galaxy's Edge.
That's because the other's what's it? Toy Story.
There's Toy Story Land, and
mean-
there's
Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge right next to each other.
Okay.
And so another tip I have is go and then go again at night.
Oh.
Because Andy's backyard is what Toy Story Land is technically called, but the way it's lit up, like you feel like you're the size of a toy, and it's a very different experience at night, especially Slinky Dog
Cool.
because of the lights, and then Star Wars. I mean,
It's a whole different level.
You
at
got the
night.
lightsabers lit up.
yeah,
Now look, you're gonna see some weird people walking around. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
With like robes and like full on lightsabers on. Just
It's fine.
hold on to your
embrace
kids.
it.
Yep.
I mean,
Hold
your
on to
kids are
your
going to do that.
Hold on to your kids.
You are going to do. You are going to do the immersive, the lightsaber thing.
We are.
So the kids are going to love that. Great rides. I mean, the most immersive ride in Disney World.
So there's there's two Star Wars rides, right?
3 technically.
Okay.
Star Tours.
Oh,
Which is
Star
the old
Wars.
school. Yeah.
Old
Is
school
that in
one.
Star Wars? Or is that like Epcot?
No,
It's outside of it.
it's in
Epcot,
Hollywood.
though.
It's Hollywood.
sorry,
but
in
it's-
Hollywood, yes.
It's not in Star Wars Land.
Okay.
Technically.
I would do that more than Smuggler's Run
What?
because
Star Tours?
absolutely
Okay.
it's a lot more control.
Will he have the new one by then? The
No,
new
that's in the
Mando,
summer.
Grogu. No, it won't be until June.
But I would assume you're more of a original trilogy /
Absolutely.
prequels. Star Tours is like straight that.
Okay.
Everything in Galaxy's Edge pretty much is newer stuff,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate, but you kind of live with it because that's where the money is.
Right.
It's still, I mean, you said you went, it was open last time you went?
It was.
Yeah.
We did not ride a single ride there.
Oh, man.
Because the lines, it was like
Yeah.
2-hour waits.
No more.
Let's go.
If you're going to push your family at any point at Hollywood Studios, you need to beeline it to Rise.
What is that? What
Resistance.
you're rope dropping at Hollywood?
Like,
you're saying
We're rope
rides.
dropping.
Rope drop, Rise Resistance.
So remember, that's another ride you can buy as well. So you can purchase it.
How much is a ride
specifically.
when you're talking about buying them?
There's at least one paid ride in each park.
Okay.
And they vary in price depending on their popularity. Rise of the Resistance is going to be one of the top ones.
Yeah.
Tron's going to be at
Rise,
the top.
Tron, Guardians.
But what we did is we beelined.
Avatar.
We beelined to Rise. Got on it like in the standby line, but we didn't wait because we were like the first people there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we rode it with our fast pass.
Oh,
so we rode it
nice.
back to back.
I would do it twice. I would try to do it twice. I would rope drop it like you said.
I'm
Pay
not gonna-
for it and do it later.
I'm not going to details like because I'm a believer of don't let it get spoiled because it's so captivating. But there are different routes, and so you get
cool.
different experiences every time you ride it.
That's cool.
Yes. At Epcot, what would you rope drop at Epcot?
I would rope drop the Soarin' and Living with the Land.
I agree.
Kind of get that section done with.
We love that.
Seriously. No, I'm being serious.
We love that area.
I thought you didn't like soaring.
No, we
No,
love
I love
Soarin'.
Soarin'.
We love Soarin'.
Oh, I thought you
Mission
He doesn't.
Space.
He doesn't like Mission Space.
Mission Space. Okay.
Yeah.
Rope drop Rise for sure.
Okay.
Do your kids like Star Wars a lot?
Oh yeah.
They are like
they love Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like their thing, and it just happened like 2 months ago where it became
Praise
like
God.
all we do.
But if you're looking for an intro ride, there's not much because again, that's where all the most extreme rides are. But Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Is that a good one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
kids will like that one.
It marries the new technology with the classic
Okay.
aspects of Mickey and Minnie. Honestly, Mickey and Minnie don't have a lot of
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
rides in the parks, but this one does.
Yeah.
And it's old school.
Another one for your kids and you and Hallie, Toy Story Mania.
Yeah.
That's one where you shoot and you play a game.
Yeah,
Smack your
nice.
kids down,
Yeah.
dude. No mercy.
And then a great roller coasters. You got Rock and Roller Coaster, but we were talking. Y'all might not even go over there because Rock and Roller Coaster is so big, and you don't think
Yeah.
anybody will want to do Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do Tower of Terror.
You have an elevator at your hotel.
That's right. It's the same
Same
thing.
And it doesn't fall.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Yeah.
You know.
Last time we checked.
Yeah. And great food as well at Hollywood. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. A lot of variety.
Do you know your sit down there?
No, you know what? We're saving our tickets from that one
Okay.
to go to some other places because I think Cinderella's Castle maybe costs 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like we have 5 total.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
My go-to is always, I've said on the podcast a lot, the Ronto wrap in Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
It's,
Where does it
it's,
explain it?
It's like a sausage dog on like
I saw that.
on like a almost like pita bread.
Okay.
They have a breakfast one and they have like a lunch one. The breakfast one is
Really
amazing. Yeah.
Is that? But that's not a sit down.
No. That's just you walk up
You
and
just
grab
walk
and
up and
go.
grab one.
Yeah.
But sit down, you have the Sci-Fi Diner. You have the
The 50s prime time.
50s Primetime Cafe. You have the Brown Derby. There's a lot of sit down, but if you're not going to use that, then don't worry about that because there's enough, even things like that. I promise you, eat that Ronto wrap in the morning, you're not going to want to eat for another 3 hours. I promise you, it's massive.
There's a little spot in Toy Story Land as well that's very good.
Oh, Emily was telling me about that.
Yeah, she
That's,
loves that
that's
one.
that's a family favorite.
What
as
is
well.
it?
It's called
A Pop Tart.
Andy's
yes.
Lunchbox.
Yeah.
She likes the Pop
Oh,
Tart.
Chrissy likes Pop Tart too.
Chrissy
Yes.
does.
Yeah, yeah.
Chrissy loves it.
But they also have tachos, which is basically nachos, but it's on tater tots instead of chips.
Mhm.
They have a breakfast one too.
They have those in
bro.
every
They
park.
have a breakfast
I'm
one
a
too.
breakfast guy.
They have those in every park.
Well,
That's another aspect you're going to have to learn. I don't mean to vary off here, but mobile ordering. That's going to be something you're going to have to.
Oh,
take-
Sam, you mean tell me about mobile ordering?
I was saving it for the
It
podcast.
was later in his.
But
his
Sam's
crash
more about the
course.
rides.
Mobile ordering it's also a big time saver. Okay, Chick-fil-A app. Do
There you
you
go.
when you type it in, hey, do you ever click the I'm here before you actually get to Chick-fil-A?
No, I'm following the rules. Do you do that?
Absolutely. I want it ready when I get there.
His dad's a pastor.
Good point.
Yeah, pastors kids always follow the rules.
Yes. Well known.
especially Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, well
Well
documented.
known.
Well
Well
documented.
documented.
The Lord's Chicken.
Yeah. Disney so rarely gets your order wrong anyway. With the mobile ordering, it's 99.9% right. It's going to be there. It's easy. They call your name or your number.
Oh.
Boom, you're out of there. It's the best.
You can do that with souvenirs too.
Yes.
Really?
Like
You can order souvenirs.
Will they ship them to your resort?
They'll put it. Oh, they'll ship it.
They
to
are
your-
starting to.
They'll ship it to your home.
That was old school.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they'll ship it to your home.
Oh yeah.
Like
paid
the
service, but
Masters.
yeah.
Yeah. Pay a little extra for that.
Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
Let's move on to Magic Kingdom, Sam.
Magic Kingdom, the greatest, the happiest place.
that
on
the
earth.
greatest one?
It's the
The
best.
greatest
one.
kingdom of them
It's
all.
mine. It's my
needs to
favorite.
be- it needs to be the best.
It does. It's the flagship,
Yeah.
if you will. Man, again, such a big variety of rides there. The big, big boys is Tomorrowland. You've got Tron. Paid when it's the big one, it's the new, it's the fastest.
I haven't ridden
All those kind of things. It is a blast. It's a time consumer. I think that's one of the things we talk about on the podcast. The valuation of a ride. How exciting is it
yeah, that's
versus how much time you're spending? You're spending a lot of time for this ride.
Are you
Great
even
experience.
even if you buy it?
Even when you buy it, you're
It's
in
like
line
kind of
for a
on
while.
its own. in terms of like you have to walk a ways just to get to it.
Oh, cool.
I'm
Okay.
including walk
fine.
time. Yeah. Again, great rides, great kid rides, Fantasyland, awesome opportunity. That's where I rope drop Peter Pan just because multipass is always hard to get. And if you want a standby line, that's going to be a 65-minute standby line
day.
all the time.
For absolutely no reason.
Yeah. Carr is a well-known Peter Pan hater, by
Hate
the
him.
way. He's a hater.
Like in
Because
general or just a ride?
The ride has made me hate him too.
I'll fight you man to man with one hand behind my back.
that area, it gives you so many opportunities. And that's why I like at Magic Kingdom. It's a great entry park because you can go to Peter Pan. The kids had all done something.
Oh, yeah.
And if you rope drop it,
Yeah.
it's now 8:33. You've got 30 minutes till everybody in the park gets in.
Right.
Go ride the Barnstormer. It's an easy roller coaster. You walk on that. You got Dumbo. Boom. You're getting a couple rides into where the kids are having fun. Because again, if you're rope dropping this park, you've probably been in line for an hour anyway.
Yeah.
So to go stand in line, to go stand another line is a nightmare with kids.
Yeah.
I say get rides done like it's a checklist. I'm saying, how are we going to get these kids to have some fun early? I want these
Yeah.
kids involved. I want them invested early in what we're doing. Again, if you roped up, you're also getting a really good picture in front of the castle,
Yeah.
which is a big deal.
So we're doing Crystal Palace.
Oh, yeah.
That-
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh characters.
Nice.
Winnie the Pooh character.
Whoa.
We're
For
doing-
breakfast?
For breakfast.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Sam don't like that.
Oh, what time?
I knew you wouldn't like that, Sam.
No.
It's okay.
8:00.
He's got to do it for the fam, bro. For the
8
fam.
o'clock.
All right. No. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll have
Be changing that.
You will not have it by the time Sam is done with you.
I have dead serious over the last 3 trips. I have booked 6 breakfasts.
Yeah.
Never went to one. I cancel every one because
Because you get there and
the
you're like,
early, well, the morning is just your
Right now,
open
Emily's
time.
breaking out into convulsions right now with
Yeah.
tics.
Yeah.
Well,
about
she
all
knows.
that.
I mean, she knows. She gets it. She agrees. But look, that's awesome. You are gonna get in there before everybody else. You're gonna be in the park. You'll be done at 9 o'clock. You'll be fine. We'll stack you. It's fine.
yeah.
You'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's gonna be great.
Well, the other thing is we're not going to be in a tremendous hurry.
Yeah.
If I could pick 8 rides that are must-dos
Yeah.
and then have a list of 4 that are,
I think
If
I
we
think it's a
can.
great idea. That's a great idea.
and then,
And with multipass, you'll be able to do that.
but I can get the cinnamon Mickey churro waffle.
Boom.
And
Boom.
I'm telling you, the food is very important to me.
Do you like funnel cake?
Carter, look at me. I love funnel cake.
And like you just said waffles. So there's a quick serve called Sleepy Hollow.
Okay.
They have, it's not Mickey waffles, it's waffles, but like different types. So like there's a chicken and waffle one.
Oh my
There's like
gosh.
a banana and Nutella one,
Cookies and cream.
cookies and cream.
Oh my gosh.
And I know your dad's
Sleepy Hollow.
priority is to get a cinnamon roll
He's
as well.
a big cinnamon roll guy.
Gaston's Tavern has the cinnamon
Yep.
rolls in the back.
That's-
Fantasyland.
That's on the list.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now.
Okay.
They might need to do Magic Kingdom twice.
Like maybe
They'll have the ability to.
maybe
Like-
Animal Kingdom a tad.
Like, oh, no, right. So
And then-
I'd say you go to Magic Kingdom another day at the beginning of the day,
Oh, and then hit Animal
and then go to Animal Kingdom after that.
That's not a
And
bad
then,
move.
and then then Animal Kingdom closes at 6. So right then you're like, hey, we can be done. Yeah, Animal Kingdom is the earliest one. It's done at 6.
They gotta,
Maybe
they gotta
7.
take care of them animals.
Yeah, those
Oh,
animals,
that's true.
they actually stop a few rides because of the animals. Because I'm telling you, Magic Kingdom is a different place in the morning in terms of what the things you can do.
Okay.
Also, if y'all want cinnamon rolls, you want to do all the fun waffles and stuff, the morning's when you can do all that the best. And so,
Gotcha.
awesome opportunity to go back, hit a couple of those rides maybe you weren't able to get the first time.
Okay.
And again, I'm just throwing that out there, an idea. I mean, it's,
Dude, I love that because if we're taking our time in Magic Kingdom,
yes.
like having that second time.
You need a second at bat. You
Now
need
we-
a guaranteed second
Now
at
you
bat.
said something about you have extra time some days of the week.
Yes.
And I think Magic Kingdoms is on Wednesday,
Yes, we talked about
which
that.
is our final day there.
Extended hours, yeah.
So our plan was to finish at Epcot, I think on Wednesday, and then
Papa.
go leave the kids with the grandparents and go do late night.
Just you and Hallie.
Me
This
and Hallie
is what
and,
we're
then-
talking
and my brother and his wife and my other brother and his wife.
That's a great idea.
Go do the late
That
night.
is
That's
awesome.
wonderful. Yeah, just kind of sum it up. We've already mentioned a little bit, but Animal Kingdom's kind of that wild card park. It's pretty chill. It's pretty immersive in places, and it's great for Hallie not enjoying thrill rides because there's really not a lot
Yeah.
Now
outside.
that
of-
dinosaurs
And she will like Avatar. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now.
Yeah, nice.
The kids will love it. I don't care how little. Hadley was 3
Okay.
and loved it.
What?
Avatar
Yes.
is like Soarin' on steroids.
Soaring on steroids.
Okay.
It's amazing.
All in all, I love your idea of just having the things that you want to make sure that you get done and having a list of those secondary things that if you can get to it, you can. But again, have that plan, but be flexible when it doesn't go your way because I promise you it's not going to work out that way.
It's gonna rain as well. So you know it's gonna
So
rain.
Hallie
it's gonna
said,
rain.
Hallie said it's going to rain.
Always is.
Or maybe it was Emily that said that.
Yeah, it was.
We talked a lot of Disney over the ice storm.
We did, man.
I bet. That was a good time
You
to do
have
it.
to.
We're underprepared right now, so I'm glad we're talking about
It'll
it.
be fine.
You may be better off in the long run just bringing Sam with you.
Yeah.
I volunteered to tribute.
He can just sit in the hotel all day.
I would
but
do it in a heartbeat.
You could. All right, so we've kind of hit some of the highlights. I know we've thrown a lot out there at you, Andrew. I know we've hit a lot of different details and things that obviously we could spend entire episodes on. But we always like to have a little fun, make this a little more applicable for everyone, especially our listeners that are checking it out. And so we have a game that we're going to do first called Would You Rather. Carter's going to lead us in that. It's basically going to give you a choice. Would you rather do this or that? And we'll kind of go around quickly and answer his question. So what you got for us, Carter?
All right, my first one is geared towards Sam. So you have a 3-day vacation. Would you rather have Magic Kingdom and the 2 water parks or the other 3 parks?
The other 3 parts.
Wow.
I would.
You're surprised by that?
He loves Magic Kingdom, man.
I would.
You got a water park guy?
hang on.
2.
I do like a water park.
Have you been to the water parks?
Absolutely not.
Me neither. Me neither.
Really though, they are. I don't know when that's starting. I think it's the summer again, right? Where they're the day you check in, you actually get that day for free at the water
bet you
parks.
do.
I wonder. They will do anything to get you in
Please
the park.
We road dropped the water park.
I'm rope dropping the tallest slide. Let me walk this back. I don't know. We actually probably have a lot
Dude,
of
you
fun.
wouldn't even think about going to a water park over going to Epcot in Hollywood. You wouldn't even
Wear
think
those
about
water
it.
shoes.
Like, what do you
dream.
mean, toes?
But I can see a world. If it's a year, maybe we've gone a couple times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's my one time in a year,
Emily, mark this down.
ooh, skipping.
What's the water park called?
There's
Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon Lagoon.
And Blizzard
Blizzard
Beach.
Beach.
Blizzard.
And
Beach.
those are fairly old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been
Water
around a
parks
while.
gross
Oh,
me
they
out.
ain't new.
All right, very good.
That's a
Who's
tough
next,
one.
Carter?
I mean, y'all can answer. I just was interested
Yeah.
for Sam's answer.
No, it's okay. He's only entertaining one.
I
on
would
that
do
one.
not the water parks.
Same.
Okay, would you rather only ride IP attractions or only ride non-IP attractions?
Identify IP for our listeners.
So IP stands for intellectual property. That's like rides that are based off of like Disney, like actual Disney stuff. So
Like Frozen.
Frozen, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Versus It's a Small World.
It's a Small World,
Oh,
Test
gosh.
Track, Soarin'.
Oh no.
Dude.
What? So what are
Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Space
ride,
Mountain, People Mover.
Ride IP.
Ride IP rides or non-IP rides?
Dude. The
We'll let you go first, dude.
It's
you're in
kind
the
of
zone
split
on this
down the
one.
middle.
I'd have to think about like the ones that fall into the categories, but I would probably say IP rides would be the ones I'd stick with.
I think with kids especially,
With
IP
kids,
rides.
yeah.
I don't
Jalen,
think it would matter to me. I'm going to go for what I like. Like Carousel of Progress is not an IP ride, and it's my favorite. So I think it would matter most to me what I'm doing on that ride. Guardians of the Galaxy is probably the most excited one, but for me, I wouldn't be there just because I don't enjoy that. So
You know, I was really leaning toward non-IP, and then you said Guardians. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I could go.
You're gonna
without
lose
doing
Space
Guardians.
and Big Thunder though.
But like you
Yeah,
got,
that's what I'm saying. So you got,
but there's
I
Peter
could-
Pan.
Yeah, but
All the
I
more
could-
reason for non-IP.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
non-IP
Is that- well, Pirates of the Caribbean probably used to be non-IP.
Peter's
now.
IP.
Peter's
That's
IP.
what I'm
No, that's what he's
saying.
saying. You'd lose
But
that.
Pirates,
I don't know what
Pirates
Pirates
is
would
definitely
be.
IP.
Pirates
No,
IP now, but
I guess
I'd almost
Jungle
say
Cruise-
non-IP,
oh, shoot, Jungle
non-IP
Cruise is-
because it was originally non-IP.
But
and
now
they
it's
turned it into
IP.
IP.
What?
Yeah.
Same thing with Jungle Cruise.
Dropping
so
that knowledge,
I
bro.
lose that. I guess I'd have to go IP because what it'd be Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It would be
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Tiana.
You would have Splash
No,
Mountain.
Tiana.
No, I'm
is-
saying like you would lose out on Tiana.
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't have Splash Mountain because
Then-
it's got Brer Rabbit. That would have been IP as well.
I would.
So
okay.
gotta be IP. Gotta
I
be
think
IP.
I go non-IP. I really.
You go non-IP.
The more I think about it,
So you'd miss all the Star Wars rides. Okay.
that's true. I was thinking more Epcot. Like you lose a lot in Epcot.
What?
Soarin', Land, Test Track, Mission, Spaceship Earth.
Okay.
Mm.
I can
Almost
survive with
saved
all
us
four.
in space. Yeah.
Yeah, I can survive with all those. Without all those.
All right. Do one more, Carter.
Would you rather go to Disney World 25 years in the past or 25 years in the future?
That is a fantastic
Dude.
question.
Shout out.
Did you come up with these?
Shout out my wife Jenna She had that one.
Good job, Jim.
That is a great
That's
question.
That's the
wonderful.
closest she'll be to getting on the podcast.
That's the year 2000 and what's the math on there?
2001.
2001.
2001, baby.
2001.
Being the old guy, I'll be happy if I'm here 25 more years.
Well, hang on, maybe that's guaranteeing
Yeah.
you 25 more years.
Oh, take that.
I'll go into the future 25 years because I've lived 25 years ago. So
If you would have said 35 years ago, I think I would have picked
Well, let's say
that.
35.
Well,
No, you said it,
change
Carter.
the
No,
question.
you said it, Carter.
Dang it.
I
he's
think,
saying 35 he would.
I
but-
think I'd
Gotcha.
go. I think I'd go 25 years in the future because Animal Kingdom's going to be something then.
You think?
Animal Kingdom's going to be. Animal Kingdom has to have a refresh with Universal putting the pressure on them.
Exactly. Big day.
Like it.
Big one right there. I'm also going to say in the future, there are just so when we talk about old rides and stuff we miss or whatever. I don't miss any of that junk. Give me the new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Wow.
agreed.
I can't.
Like that Lee Corso that's like
Not so fast. I was thinking the same thing. But like my favorite rides right now are not going anywhere in 25 years. Like if anything, they're just gonna get better. So I don't know. 25 years in the future for sure.
I would say just because I'm younger, but I'd go in the past because I'll get to that when it's here. You know, I'm not going to be able to ride.
Oh,
flex.
geez.
There's things I can't do.
He's so young. He can look 12
Yeah.
years. in the future. The rest of us see our mortality.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, Beckett will be 26 years old when you go.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Well, he'd actually be negative 25 if I went in the past.
what if he's not a Disney guy?
That'd be impressive.
Let the beatings begin.
I don't know if anybody's not a Disney person.
I think everyone's
really.
Non-Disney people are people that haven't been.
If you do it right,
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Well, chaos and questionable opinions, that's the heart of what Carter does. So good job on Would You Rather. We're going to move on to one more game. It's the blind ranking. This is without a doubt our favorite segment that we have that people comment on.
100%.
Here's how it's going to work. Carter, Sam, and Andrew are going to rank a list of Disney World rides without seeing each other's list. No influence, no peer pressure, just strategy and pure instinct. But we're not ranking these as Disney experts today. We're ranking them as family experiences, specifically for Andrew's family based on everything
I
that we've
love
heard
this.
today. And one goal above all else, which ride creates the best family memory? So it's not what you want.
It's what Andrew's family wants.
It's what Andrew's family wants. So what can they do together?
Dang.
What's going to be
I feel like I'm at a
the thing-
disadvantage here.
What's going to be the thing they're going to be talking about weeks after the trip? We'll never forget this mentalities. And once we've locked in the list, we'll reveal them as we go through. Okay, pins ready? Let's go. First up, Haunted Mansion. Sam, where are you putting Haunted Mansion?
Between 1 to 6.
1 to 7.
Oh,
7.
I like this.
I'm going to go Haunted Mansion at 5. I love the ride, and my kids have never been very scared on it.
Right.
But I can see a world where kids could get scared.
Yeah.
Especially the ride does constantly stop, and you're kind of stuck there sometimes. And depending on where you're stuck,
Yeah,
it can
that could be a
tough.
bad thing.
So I don't think it's a bad ride for kids. I don't think it's the best. So 5 seems fair for it.
Okay, Carter.
Okay. They may be scared, but also they may think it's just the dumbest thing. Thinking of kids that age, they may just not understand the point and think, you know, this is not scary at all. And that may be a turn off for them. It's inside though. So there's
air
air conditioning.
Yeah, it's a big
You
deal.
should always blindfold children.
That's right.
Enjoy there.
I don't want to say the same, so I'll put it at 6.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
Andrew, what you got?
I'm gonna say 7.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I feel like my daughter would be very.
Intimidated by that.
Yeah.
I get that for sure.
Yeah, I can see Garnet not really.
Yeah.
All right, back to you, Andrew. We're going with Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Man, I've never ridden that
Okay.
because I consider that a new ride. I know it's
Yeah.
probably 10 years.
Well, just
old.
quickly, it's one of the newer technology of roller coasters. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's themed with obviously Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs story. I think it's very interactive for the kids. It's very short. It's not very droppy.
It's not jerky.
It's a very smooth ride. Based on that for your family,
Yeah.
I think that's one that Hallie would even like. So
I'm
just
gonna
throw it
throw,
out.
like a 2.
Okay, like it.
That's gonna be a
good.
good
All
one
right.
for us.
Carter.
Yeah, we didn't really get into like our rankings of like entry level roller coasters and all that stuff, but like I think this is just about as extreme as a non roller coaster person would want.
That's a great point.
because it is very smooth and it's also very fast and like it's over quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna put this at 2. I think
I think there's some better rides. It's a really good ride though, and it's one we've dropped multiple times and always been happy Hadley has enjoyed it every time she's gone. I'm thinking the youngest of ours, and the rest of us just love it. So y'all said 2. I'm just gonna say 3 to be fair, but I think 2 is a great ranking for it.
All right, back to you, Sam. Small World
Small World is a 7 for me.
for his family.
For the family,
Not for you.
Okay, a 6.
Okay.
And the reason why
Stick to your guns, man.
no, it's a
Get
6.
swayed like that.
The reason is it is a very famous ride.
Yeah.
It is a ride that is like, okay, we come to Disney World for It's a Small World. I feel like somehow people just know about this ride.
Right.
It's really long. The kids are going to get bored of it real quick. And man, when you get stuck on it,
He's a music guy too, though.
you stuck. Yeah, you heard it. You're going to hear it 40 times. And it lasts about 37 minutes. It is long. So I'm saying 6.
6. Okay.
For that.
Carter?
Call me biased. I'm putting this at 7.
Oh, shocker.
It's so uncomfortable.
Oh,
when I
really?
tell you your knees are going to be in your chest,
Even though it's air conditioned.
you have nowhere to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when I
The
sat
air conditioner's not very good. It's a very
the
tall roof.
the last time
Oh,
I
no,
sat
that's a
down,
7 for
I
me.
like legit was like kind of panicking because I couldn't move.
Yeah.
And like he said, you're gonna get stuck in it. The song's gonna get stuck in your head for the rest of the day. You have a 10-year-old. You said
Yeah.
I don't think a 10-year-old is gonna grasp like the historic aspect of it, of like the classicness of it.
Yeah, true.
He's gonna think it's stupid.
Yeah.
He's like, this is just a bunch of dolls moving back and forth.
I'm gonna
shaking
give
their
them credit.
hips.
I'm giving his kids. I'm giving his kids credit. I think
I
they'll
say that I don't know your kids, and so I
they'll
could be.
appreciate it, but I don't think they'll appreciate it for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 7.
You use 7 for Haunted Mansion, so 6.
Oh, I'm doing my own rankings.
Yes.
Yeah. 6.
Okay. Very good.
6. I like that. That's
Just
a
side
good-
note, real quick. Your dad, you said he's a classic guy. How does he
is.
feel about Small World?
He's gonna love it.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. All right, back to you, Andrew. Toy Story Mania. Have you ridden this?
We did ride
Okay.
this. This is where you're like shooting.
Yeah.
Trying to get as many points as you can.
We
Little
did ride
string.
that. We really liked that as a family. Everybody rode it. So, what I have a 2 on that one. I'm gonna give that one a. I don't know what else is on the list. I'm gonna say
That's why it's a blind ranking.
I'm gonna say a 4.
Okay.
true. Okay,
All right. I thought you'd go higher on that. Carter?
I'm putting this at 1. I think this is something that your kids are going to talk about more than just about anything, especially if they beat you.
Yeah.
You will never hear the end of it.
Okay.
Like I remember the first time we went when I was like 9, and like still just remember like scoring super high and like beating my brother. I don't think I beat my parents, but I beat my brother, and like that was enough for me to just
man, that's awesome.
the competitiveness of it. I think it brings you together in a not toxic way.
Man,
But
great answer, Carter.
I agree.
and it's inside.
It is inside. Another underrated part about it is the queue. Man, it has all these old. I mean, you've done it. The old games, but they're huge because you're supposed to be a little
that is
person.
Cool. I forget about that.
Beautiful.
There was
you said
no line there when we went.
that is the one that we all are like. Man, I wish I could ride that 7 times
Yeah, I would.
because it's that.
I would ride it back to
good.
back to back.
I agree with Carter. I think it's the number 1 family ride at Disney World in terms of
Your kids are gonna like fight over like riding it with you.
yeah
because
they're
they
going
want
to
to
fight
beat
against
you.
you.
They want to beat you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think it is the number.
That's going to be a good one for you and the brothers, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, we're hitting up. Yeah.
That's a good point.
And it is a little bit more than the actual shooting. Like it whips you around a little bit.
Yeah.
It is
kinda
somewhat-
You're in the you get in this zone. I can't describe it, but you just get in this zone of like there's no what you'd rather be.
And the other
It's
one
so
is
cool.
Buzz Lightyear, and that's in Magic Kingdom. They're updating that, so it'll be a little better.
Similar.
It's not Toy Story Mania though.
Will it
Toy
be
Story
open
Mania
while
is
they're there?
a billion times better.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's
Only supposed to open.
He
till,
will
like,
get the new
fall.
Big Thunder Mountain, though.
Oh man.
All right, let's move on to probably the highlight of Hollywood Studios for our family. It would be Slinky Dog Dash. Definitely a long wait on this one, but this is another family roller coaster. Big highlight for the Big Mouse house, and I think this one's going to be a big one for years. Sam, where are you putting it?
For your specific family, just because I know Hallie, I don't know how much Hallie is going to want to run.
That's a real roller coaster.
It's a real.
That's gonna be pushing the limit. That's
Not
gonna be
like
a good.
Universal.
That's gonna be a good.
This is not-
litmus test.
I would say it's more of a litmus test than Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
Seven Dwarfs is a kiddie roller coaster. Honestly, that's really nice looking. Slinky Dog is a small, legit roller coaster.
Right.
Gotcha.
But like it's not huge like
Yeah.
rock and roll. You're not doing flips. You're going up and down and around. It's fast, but it is
The theming is great.
the theming's really good.
And if Chrissy can ride it, Hallie can ride it. I promise you.
Okay.
Hallie will be fine on it, I think.
What do you think,
I've
Sam?
done 1 and 3. I've done 5. I'm going to 4.
Okay.
I love the ride. It's great for families. I can see why some kids won't do it just because it's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a little low for me.
All right, Carter.
I'm gonna put it 4. Kind of just echo what you said. Like, there's potential for them to hate it.
Yeah.
Like, there's one specific part I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
That it makes my stomach hurt. My stomach drop sometimes, and
Oh yeah.
a little kid may not enjoy it. But if they do, then it's got like
it's
it's
game
got
on.
Gonna ride everything.
It's got
game
one
on.
potential if they like it. It's just
Yeah.
that one that one moment. It's gonna be like,
You either love it or you hate it.
here we go. Like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
All right, where are you putting it, Andrew?
I'm gonna put it at a 5.
Okay.
Because I think I've still got
A little uncertainty there.
a little uncertainty there. I would love to put it up at 3. I think I have a 3 left, but it has potential to not
Yeah.
be liked.
Right.
So,
Right.
Well, this one's going to be unfair for you because you said you've not ridden this, but
Okay.
knowing what we've talked about and knowing what you've done on your own research and hearing Sam and Carter talk about especially, number 6 is Rise of the Resistance.
cool. Okay, that's gonna be a big one for my probably for everybody.
Yeah.
That's not a roller coaster, really.
Nope.
Yeah. There's one
Yeah.
drop.
Let's put that
Kinda
up there. Let's put that up there at 3.
Okay.
I love that.
Love it.
I'm
I
a
love
Star
that.
Wars kid.
I think
Putting it
for
out there.
your family special,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a big one.
Carter?
yeah. I rode that kid like I was a 10-year-old kid,
Yeah.
and the first time I rode it, I was like 22, 23.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, the immersion of it and the pre-show, the cue, all of it together.
Whole
It
thing. Yeah.
if your kids are any kind of Star Wars fans, they're gonna
Oh man.
be up in arms about it.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's why I got it at 2. It's the ride you can appreciate. When you're done with it, you may be queasy, whatever. You're like, but that was amazing. That was like from beginning to end. That was an experience.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
It's a
your
spectacle.
kids, it's great work, Carter.
Thank you.
That's
It
a
is a
teacher.
I'm
That's
in,
an
the,
educator.
I'm in the education world.
You're
now.
right. Good point.
What do you think of that, Trebek?
It is the one where your kids, your family, everyone's you walk out, you're just like, whoa, that was awesome.
I have to do that again as
Yeah.
soon as possible.
I mean, there are parts during the ride where you're like, I just want to take pictures. I want to stay here and just take pictures.
That's so
for like an
I'd
hour.
love to just walk through it.
Oh yeah,
That'd be so cool.
it's unbelievable.
All right, last one, guys. Determines how well you did on this, how if you got dropped or not. I didn't go too hard on you on this one. Spaceship Earth is the last choice.
Great ride, great for the family. You get to you learn about the history of the world, and you're sitting at an incline. Someone's gonna probably fall asleep. I fall asleep on it every time almost. It is great, and I love the ride. But it's a great family ride because no one's hurt, and it's a great chill time. You're in air conditioning.
That's right.
It's old, reliable, and you know what? I hope I get stuck. I hope I get stuck on it. It's cool.
Coming backwards.
Oh my gosh, you're leaning back and you're you are out. So whatever number I got left, that Spaceship Earth. Again, it's not like the best ride, but like in terms of family, sure, why not?
All right. Carter, what you got left?
All I have left is 5. I probably would have put it a little bit higher, but like in terms of like a family ride, it's perfect. You talk about wanting to have like slow down moments where everybody can kind of regroup. That's like textbook what you want in a ride. It's dark, air conditioned. The lady's voice is very soothing. That talks.
Judi Dench.
Madam, was it
Dame.
Dame
Dame?
Judi
Yeah.
Dench.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship.
It's so interesting. Like even when I was a kid, it was so interesting to me. It's the history of the world, like through communication, like how communication has evolved over time.
It's very, very good.
And so it's super cool.
Epcot Loki has some really, really good just family rides like that.
I've never,
Very educational.
never heard of that one, so I'm glad it's my
Really?
number 1.
The big golf
That's
That's
why
the
I
golf
picked
ball ride.
big
it. Oh,
golf
is
ball.
it?
Yeah.
So that used to be like these little things you go in there like see the future stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's how it ends.
You walk
kinda.
around.
That's after the ride.
That's
Oh,
after
we've
the
done
ride.
it then. Yeah.
Yeah, after the ride.
That's why I put it as my number 1.
Yeah.
There you go. What a way to end. What a way to end it right there.
Good job, Andrew.
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
Andrew, I want to thank you so much for coming into the Big Mouse House and letting us be a small part of your family's Disney story. What I love about this episode is not just about rides or lightning lanes or strategies. It's about the memories. Years from now, your kids won't remember what time you booked a ride, but they will remember laughing with you in line, seeing that castle for the first time, meeting characters, and feeling like their dad's the hero pulling off something awesome. Sam, thanks for bringing Andrew into the Big Mouse House as well. That's what this community is all about. Friends helping friends, families helping families, and all of us sharing that fun together. Carter, as always, thank you for bringing the realness, the perspective, and the Disney brain power that makes this show go.
You're welcome.
And Andrew, when you get back from this trip, you're not just invited, you're required to come back and tell us the whole story. The wins, the chaos, the funny moments, and the memories. To everyone listening, if you're planning a Disney trip, dreaming about one, or just love Disney fun, you're part of this family too. Email us at tbmh25@gmail.com. We love helping people plan their Disney adventures and hearing your Disney stories, because Disney isn't just about theme parks. It's about family, wonder, laughter, and moments that stick with you forever. In the meantime, subscribe, follow the Big Mouse House, leave a review, and remember, there's always room for one more in the Big Mouse House. Andrew, I want to thank you so much for coming into the Big Mouse House and letting us be a small...
Oh,
He's getting emotional.
Jamie, please. Oh, gosh. Jamie.
There's the opener.
Girls be talking, man.
Yeah,
Girls be
this is a similar vibe of like importance and
Not us.
meaningfulness. So
Yeah, exactly.
we don't need to.
We don't need to stop. This is very important.
Yeah.
Man, I just got crapped on right there for just trying to give him a little bit of help.
When you ask for the Sam
God.
Jones experience, you get the whole Sam Jones experience.
Yeah, I'm all immersive. You know,
Coral Reef, I would highly suggest, this is not on the pod, but I would highly suggest you look at the menu for your kids.
Okay. Oh, is it like a fancy fish restaurant?
And it's it's like
They like
some
kill.
really
You sit
eclectic.
next to the fish tank and they kill the fish in front of you and bring it in.
You
on
pick
your
which one
plate.
you want. I want that one.
Yeah,
I want Jerry.
That's sad.
you know they
looking
name
one.
them.
And someone's like, give me the one that looks like Nemo.
Is it going
I'm
okay?
good.
Yes, bro.
Okay. Okay.
We're just conversating, man.
Can I
That's
say
the best
third?
kind.
Can I say third world country?
Of course.
Okay.
Have you listened to the podcast?
no, but I'm going to. I'm going to.
Yeah. Go listen to episode 8.
Carter's the controversial. Like, there's some other things too. He
Okay,
hates
so
he
get
hates
to it.
all of Fantasyland, and he makes no bones about it. Like,
What is that? But that's Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, that's Adventureland. Fantasyland's like Peter Pan and Small
You don't
World.
like Peter Pan? I hate Small World.
I do too, but I hate Peter Pan as well.
any other questions?
Oh, questions. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I can edit all that. You're good.
He's
I've
editing
gotta
that
think
out.
of
No, I didn't say that.
Throw me out some questions, Sam.
Hey, Meta. Silence notifications for the next 3 hours.
If this takes 3
He
hours,
has the meta. He has the meta glasses.
I saw that.
Yeah. How'd you know? Oh, they have the yeah.
Plus, I've been eyeing them for Disney World.
Oh,
you're driving. Just listen to the podcast the whole
Yeah.
way over
Yeah.
there.
I will. I walked up to him and I was like, Bubblegum Barn, I'm calling you out. And I was ready to quit.
Did you have a solo like you sung a song?
No solos.
Oh man,
Some people did.
not Candy
I was
Cane
more
Kid.
of a, yeah.
You're an
I
action
was a
guy.
method actor.
It's so
Do you like the
overrated.
food there?
Like
at
Village House.
the park, because Sam doesn't like the food.
Well, Sam doesn't like any food.
We have to edit Carter a lot.
If we have to go back.
Bleep him out.
Yeah,
Just because he's a bad guy doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
Yeah, and he probably had a good birthday. He's rich.
he's in jail.
Is he? Oh, he's
Hey,
dead.
you want to have money in jail.
That's true.
Yeah, or cigarettes. I
shank.
think.
Cigarettes are money.
Yeah, it's Kessa.
Welcome back to the Big Mouse House. I'm your host, the Big Mouse, joined as always by my guy Carter and the Chaos Engineer. Welcome back. Welcome. Stop.
I'll try and give you a click.
Very good.
That's it. We're done.
We're done.
All right, guys.
All right.
Lasagna.
See y'all later.